Hello students, let us continue the session on arithmetic progression. In our previous session, we had learned the formula to find the nth term of arithmetic progression. I have brought in some questions related to this formula. Here we have the questions. The first question is, find the 20th term of the sequence 7, 3, minus 1, minus 5 and so on. To find the 20th term, I require the first term and the common difference. To find the common difference, I should find by subtracting the first term from the second term. We get it as 3 minus 7, nothing but minus 4. For that instance, if you take the third term and the second term, still the difference would remain same. Let me call this as D. D refers to common difference. Here the first term is 7. So to find the 20th term, I would like to use the formula an equal to a plus n minus 1 time of d. Here a20 will be equal to first term nothing but 7 plus 20 minus 1 times of common difference minus 4. So 20th term is 7 plus 19 times of negative 4. So 7 plus, we get 4 times of 19 as 76. So here we have minus 76 because D is negative 4. So the result is minus 69. So minus 69 is the 20th term. Similar to this previous question, we have another question wherein we have to find the 10th term of an AP. So first let me find the common difference. Common difference is second term minus the first term. Here 7 minus 2, we get it as 5. So 5 is the common difference. The first term is 2. So A10 will be A plus 9D. I am writing it directly because n minus 1 is 10 minus 1, nothing but 9. So on substituting, we will be getting 2 plus 9 times of 5. So 2 plus 45, nothing but 47. So 47 is the 10th term of the AP. Here in the previous question, I forgot to tell you whether it forms an AP or not. For that, you have to see A3 minus A2, which will be minus 1 minus 3, nothing but minus 4. A4 minus A3, nothing but minus 5 minus of minus 1, we get it as negative 4. So each time we are getting the common difference as minus 4. Therefore it is in AP. So I have used this formula. You need not be confused about it. It is in AP. Since this sequence is in AP, I have used the formula A20 as A plus 19D. Alright, let's look at the next question. Check whether 301 is a term of the list of numbers 5, 11, 17, 23 and so on. First let me check whether the given numbers they form an AP or not. For that, let me find A2 minus A1. A2 minus A1 is 11 minus 5, nothing but 6. A3 minus A2, which will be 17 minus 11, nothing but 6. A4 minus A3, 23 minus 17, nothing but 6. So each time we are getting the common difference. Therefore, the sequence is an arithmetic progression in short form. It is an AP. Therefore, the first term here I consider as 5, and the common difference I'll take it as 6. With this, I need to check whether 301 is the term of AP. For that, let me suppose that 301, I'll take it as nth term, is nth term of this list. Then 301 will be written as 5 plus, because first term 5 plus n minus 1 times of d. Now if I get n as a integer, some positive number, then I can conclude that it is a term. Otherwise it is not the term in the given list. So let me solve this. 301 minus 5 equal to n minus 1 time of 6. This implies (301 minus 5). I will transpose this negative 6 to left hand side. I'll be getting plus 6 here. So this will be positive 1, the combination. Positive 1 added to 301 is 302. So I'll get n value as 302 upon 6. On further simplification, I'll get 151 upon 3, which is not possible. I am not getting a positive integer here. N should be positive integer. So I can conclude that, let me write it here, therefore 301 is not a term of the given list. Hope you understood it now. I have taken 301 as some nth term. Then if I find the value of n, if n comes out to be positive integer, then I can consider 301 as a term of the sequence. Otherwise, no. Let's look at the next question. Write the AP whose second term is 13 and the difference of fourth term from eighth term is 16. What does it mean? Let me consider the general form of an AP. Since they have not given any of the term, I'll consider the general form. Let the AP be A plus D, A plus 2D, and so on. Here they have given second term as 13. Here the second term is A plus D. Alright. Also, they have given that the difference of fourth and the eighth term. What does it mean? A4 and A8. Difference A8 minus A4 is 16. We all know an refers to A plus n minus 1 into D. So A8 means A plus 7D minus A plus 3D, that is equal to 16. Here A will get cancelled, 7D minus 3D, we get it as 4D equal to 16. This implies D value is 4. Therefore, A plus D equal to 13, which implies A value as 13 minus 4, nothing but 9. Therefore, I can write AP is 9 first term, 9 plus 4 second term, 9 plus twice of 4 third term, 9 plus 3 times of 4 fourth term, and so on. That is 9, 13, 17, 21, on continuation 25, 29, so on. We get the arithmetic progression. Now let us have a look at the next question. The question is, the 10th term of an AP is negative 4 and its 22nd term is negative 16. Find its 38th term. Here they have given the 10th term. Let me mention the given things. Given is A10, which is negative 4, and 22nd term is negative 16. This is what is given. What is the meaning of A10? A10 is nothing but A plus 9 times of D, which is minus 4. A22 is nothing but A plus 21 times of D, that is negative 16. Here we are getting simultaneous linear equations. We can simplify these two equations in the known method. Let us follow elimination method. If I consider this as equation 1 and this one as equation 2, suppose if I do equation 2 minus equation 1, I'll be getting A cancelled, so 21D minus 9D equal to minus 16. Minus of minus is positive 4. What is the difference of 21D and 9D? It is 12D, which is equal to negative 12. So the value of D, we get it as negative 1. Once one of the variable is found, I can find the other by considering one of the equation. Consider A plus 9D equal to minus 4. So A will be equal to minus 4 minus 9 times of D is negative 1. We get it as negative 4 plus 9, nothing but 5. 5 is the first number and the common difference is negative 1. With these two values, I can find 38th term. A38 will be equal to A plus 37D. On substituting, it is 5 plus 37 times of negative 1. We get it as 5 minus 37, which is negative 32. So 38th term is negative 32. Let us see the next question. Very interesting question. which term of the progression 20, 19 1 by 4, 18 1 by 2, 17 3 by 4 and so on is the first negative term? Very interesting one. It's not so easy to guess the first negative number. Here, whatever the information is given, from that we need to find out the first term and the common difference first. To find the progression, whether it is in AP or not, first let me find out A2 minus A1, 19 1 by 4 minus 20. 19 1 by 4 is 77 upon 4 minus 20. We get it as negative 3 by 4. A3 minus A2 if you do, it is 18 1 by 2 minus 19 1 by 4. Upon writing in improper fraction, it is 37 by 2 minus 77 by 4. We get it as negative 3 by 4 because 2 multiplied to 37 is 74 minus 77 we get as negative 3. Alright, A4 minus A3 if you do, A4 is 17 3 by 4 minus 18 1 by 2. Upon simplification we get it as 71 by 4 minus 37 by 2. On simplification we get it as negative 3 by 4. Here we are getting the common difference as same. So this implies progression is an arithmetic progression. Now if I want to find nth term, an is a plus n minus 1 time of d. By using the formula, an will be equal to the first term 20 plus n minus 1 time of d is negative 3 by 4. Let me further simplify this. I'll get it as 80 minus 3n plus 3 divided by 4, which is nothing but 83 minus 3n divided by 4. Till here it's easy. Now, hence an is less than 0, negative number. If I consider 83 minus 3n by 4 as less than 0, I'll be getting 83 minus 3n should be less than 0 by cross multiplying 4. Therefore, we get 83 less than 3n. That is 83 upon 3 should be less than n. N is larger than 83 by 3. So n should be larger than 83 by 3. N should be larger than, if I write in mixed fraction, it is 27 2 by 3. N is a number. It represents which particular number. Since there is a fraction over here, the next number has to be considered. Therefore, I can conclude that 28th term is negative. Okay, here there are fractions, so you are getting slightly confused. When we solve some more questions of this type, you will understand it better. Let us look at the next question now. The next question is, which term of the AP 6, 13, 20, 27 and so on is 98 more than its 24th term? This statement is very important. 98 more than 24th term. Let me mention the given things. Here the first term is known, it's 6. Since it is an AP, I can find the common difference, and the common difference is A2 minus A1. We get it as 7. Let me first find out 24th term. A24 is A plus 23D. So A value is 6. 23 times of 7, we get it as 6 plus the product is 161. The sum becomes 167. Let me consider AN as the nth term. The nth term is 98 more than the 24th term. If I consider this number as AN, this is 98 plus 167. The sum is 265. Now I will use the formula A plus N minus 1 into D as AN. AN is 265. So A value taken as 6 plus N minus 1 is written as it is, multiplied to the common difference equal to 265. So N minus 1 time of 7 is 265 minus 6. So 7N will be equal to 265 minus 6 plus 7. We get 7N as, here it becomes 266. So what is the value of N? It is 266 divided by 7. 7 3s are 21. 5 remains. 5 6 56. 7 8s are 56. 38. So 38th number is 98 more than the 24th number. Understood? So I can conclude that therefore A38 is the required term. Let us solve another important, interesting question. A100 is the 100th term of the AP 3.11, 3.22, 3.33 and so on, and B100 is the 100th term of another AP P plus 0.11, p plus 0.22 and so on. If it is given that a100 minus b100 equal to 0.22345, find p. If you look at both the arithmetic progressions, they are having the same common difference. Just observe it. The common difference is 0.11. Let me mention it like this. First term of the first AP is 3. First term of the second AP is P, and for both the APs, the common difference in both AP is 0.11. The common difference between the two corresponding terms of the AP is constant and equal to the difference between their first term. Since I know that the common difference is same for both the AP, so the difference of the first term will be same as a100 minus b100. So I'll write it as 3 minus p. This implies 0.22345 equal to 3 minus p. So the value of p is 3 minus 0.22345. Subtract it, we get the value of p as 2.77655. Before winding up the session, I would like to solve one more question, and in the next session we will see the sum of nth term. We have found the nth term. Now we will use another concept. We will understand another concept called sum of nth term. So last question for this session: if 7 times the 7th term of an AP is equal to 11 times 11th term of an AP, show that the 18th term is 0. So as per the given condition here, the 7th term of an AP multiplied to 7 times of 7th term will be equal to 11 times of 11th term. But what is AP? That is not known. So let me consider AP be A plus D, A plus 2D, and so on. So by using the formula, I'll write it as 7 times of A plus 6D equal to 11 times of A plus 10D. So let's simplify. 7A plus 7 4s 42D equal to 11 times of A plus 110D. On further simplification, I'll get it as negative 4A equal to positive 68D. If you find value of A, we get it as negative 17D. Now they have asked, show that 18th term is 0. Let me find out what is A18. A18 is nothing but A plus 17D. Now I know A value as negative 17D added to positive 17D. The sum becomes 0. So 18th term is 0. Alright guys, that's all for today's session. We shall continue with a new concept, sum of nth term, in our next session. Thank you.